Hey guys, I forgot to put that in the other old that I just posted, so I wanted to show it to you. This is a new sage tree that I bought recently, last week exactly, when I go shopping. And I have another beautiful statue, well two beautiful statue that I found, and which also find me, since I believe that my statue, at least, I cannot speak about yours, but I believe that they're finding me and then trying to help me. So, well, they don't try, they do. So, exactly. So I bought this one. That's my sage stick that I bought recently. As you can see, I already tried it. As you can see, it's very enormous. So, but well, it was a little bit expensive for me. But anyway. You cannot have enough sage and things like that. I bought it because it was coming from California, and I heard about the sage of the white sage of California. It's smelling marvelous. I'm almost addicted to it now, just quitting. But as you can see, it's very tall. I think it's like a 9 inch, but I'm not sure. I should check on the paper wrap. It's like 9 inch, well wrapped. Well, I believe I'm sorry to say, but I think it's quality. So exactly, because I heard about the California white sage. So that's my cat saying hello. As you can see, it's a black cat, because I don't believe I know people that say black cat and everything, but I don't believe in that. I believe that every animal can bring good. So it's not the color of the bad stuff or anything. So sorry for my I'm a little bit tired today. So, and English is not my first language. So as you can see, I'll already show you the last stone that I bought, and that's the Buddha. So that's it, and that's it. Oh yes, if you believe in that kind of stuff, like spirit and things like that. For me and what I know, people always say that they believe in the good deities and everything. So I also believe that the good deities the good deities are good, but I also believe in the darker one. So I have nothing against them or anything. But you have to protect yourself from them when you are starting to work in the spiritual stuff, because you can do great things with energy and magic, or spiritual energy. We call it the black drum. But it's also, I believe, when you start awakening like that, like a night, opening things like that, you can unfortunately bring something, not always, but something. So sometimes, so you have to protect yourself, and you have to always have your defenses and cleaning stuff, you know. So as you can see, I have my Buddha fan, and I have Buddha fan garden and whatever. So this is whatever you want. I always use frequently, at least 3 times a week, the sage in my apartment to keep it clean. Always open the door, because it's the smoke of the sage. It's removing negative. What is the word? Anyway, open the door. You can research that, because I cannot say it in English right now. Always open the door or the window. If you have a house, I think I heard you had to start from the top to the basement. So exactly. So you have to always clean your stuff. You always have to keep your me, I'm using also selenite, as you know. So always keep it clean. So I surround it sometimes when I have to clean it, and when I feel it that it needs cleansing, I put it on the sunlight and with a smudge. Or you can surround it also with black turmeric stone. So, and I smudge it. So that's it. And I smudge like 2-3 times a week, or when I feel like really need it, so I light it. Me, I don't like to use matches too much. I light a candle and I light the stitch with the flame of the candle to keep it, respectful and everything. And I'm using a white wax candle. And you have to also to check. People are going to say, well, they told me that all my life that I was trying to say, not save the world. I don't want to show it like pretentious or anything, but I'm someone who wants to help the people and the spirit and things like that to find peace and everything. So I'm the one. I really put a lot of effort. That was my cat again. I really put a lot of effort in cleaning all of my stone, but especially the selenite, and I do cleanse. I really like not enchanting, but put intention into my sage to protect it, because it's just logic. When you are working in that kind of field, when you are practitioner working, whatever, doing your stuff, it depends on the people. You have to, well, me, I believe that I have to protect the cleaning stuff because, anyway, it depends the level, not the level, but it depends on what you do. But I believe that even cleaning stuff can be a little bit, dirty and stained like crystal. It can also be dirty and stained. So you have to watch for that. And I'm going to explain a little bit about that. Like the kyanite and the selenite and the citrine. So because people say that you don't have to cleanse it, but I do cleanse it anyway because it cannot hurt. So I don't take chance since I live bad thing. It's in a few years, but now it's clearing up. So exactly, you have to be wise. So me, I always clean. Even I have incense. I always light the incense. Tea light white wax candle to, as you know, I work with also the white light energy. So because I don't want to bring anything bad because you can lose control over them like that. So I believe the dark forces have like an agenda. It's what I believe, maybe it's the way I grew up in a Christian family, so I believe that they don't give without a price. So it depends maybe which one. I'm not an expert in forces and everything. I wouldn't say an expert, but I believe in the stuff that I believe. So you can take it or leave it. So me, I believe that the dark forces protect you for only to have something in return. So maybe I'm wrong. I don't know, but I don't have anyone in that field. So it's what I believe. So maybe it's my education or something like that. But of course, you have to learn to protect yourself. I wouldn't say counterattack, but you have to cancel maybe the bad stuff and things like that to push it away. But you have to be wise and things like that. It's what I believe. So people could say that sometimes evil stuff can be useful and things like that. But me, I prefer when I'm in trouble or something like that. Not that I was in trouble or something like that, but I prefer to use the elemental magic to protect myself. So plus the spiritual guardian and the light of the spiritual thing. That's my cat. I don't know if it's good what she's doing, but I heard that they were selling tea sage so on my work, so I don't think it's her. So she always loved to sleep on crystal and things like that. So I'm gonna leave it like that. So I wish you a good day and bless be and Merry Christmas if I don't put any video until Christmas. Bye. If you like the video, subscribe and leave a like. Thank you. Bye.